Loved ones gathered this past weekend to honor Maryland jogger and mom Rachel Morin's memory as the hunt for her killer continues tonight. The 37-year-old's heartbroken mother shared what she felt when she found out her daughter's body had been found.
The pain was like so unbearable. And the people in our family, we're all walking around and we're holding our chest and we're holding our stomach because we couldn't bear the pain.
This comes as police in Maryland warn that the suspect in Morin's grisly murder could be a serial killer who will strike again if they don't catch him soon. The mother of 5 was found dead off a popular hiking trail more than 3 weeks ago. Police identified the suspect in the case using DNA. The Harford County Sheriff's Office obtained video from the Los Angeles Police Department showing the suspect leaving that scene. Now, this is the man who they believe brutally killed 37-year-old Rachel Morin, and police say he is still on the loose. And Crime Stoppers is now offering a $10,000 reward for information leading to his arrest. Joining me right now is Harford County Sheriff Jeff Gahler. Sheriff, thank you so much for taking the time. Limited time with you, so I want to get right to it. Where is the investigation right now? Because where we last left off, it was we don't know who this guy is and we don't know where he is.
Sure, and Jesse, that's about where we are today. We're following up on the tips as they continue to come into our investigators. We had investigators in Los Angeles last week working that scene, working with the Los Angeles Police Department, the FBI. But we are still about the same place we were a week ago last time we spoke.
Sheriff, you need to clarify this for him. You need to clarify this for me. We have a video of the potential suspect. How is it that he hasn't been identified out in Los Angeles? Is it A, no one has come forward saying they know him? B, no one can make a positive identification? And by the way, it seems like whoever the victim was in this case, did they have trouble identifying? Did they refuse to identify him? How is it possible we don't know who this person is?
Sure, that's all part of the investigation, but you're right, A and B. The people there did not know who he was. Thankfully, it is a somewhat of a, I don't want to say a good thing, it's a benefit to the investigation that at least his DNA was left behind at that scene, and we were able to, LA collected that, and we were able to get a match. Without that, we don't even have the picture, but it just means that his DNA is not on file with the state or the federal system to identify himself like a fingerprint. So sadly, we don't know who that is, but someone does know who that is.
Why do you believe that he might be a serial killer?
Well, certainly what he did out there in Los Angeles, and not to go to the specifics of that case, but they have some parallels to the horrific case that he did here in the homicide of innocent Rachel. So he's going to do it again. Myself, our investigators, 40 years of doing this. This guy is going to do it again if he is not taken off the street. So that's the caution. We need to identify him.
It's scary to think about. It's also scary to think about that he might not be in the area. Do you have any reason to believe he's still in the area, or do you think he's in another state?
We have no idea. He could still be here. He could be back in Los Angeles. He could be anywhere in the country or really outside the country. So right now, until someone comes in and identifies him and we're able to pin him down, we want our citizens to be aware that he could be around the next corner. But I also want, Los Angeles. I want those people in that neighborhood to know he could be back there or again, anywhere in between.
Sheriff Gahler, thank you so much for taking the time. Keep up the good work, and hopefully we have a successful resolution. Thanks, everybody. Ashley Banfield is picking up this story in just moments with an exclusive interview. Rachel Morin's sister joins Ashley live.
Thank you for watching. Go to NewsNationNow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.